Thanks for joining us in honoring Martin Luther King Day. It's a very special presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And a look now at the Washington Wizards' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Saturday, they'll be playing against LaMelo Ball and the Charlotte Hornets.
In that game against the Bucks, they're going to have to play flawless in that one. An opponent like that will punish mistakes, but I wouldn't be shocked if they were able to win.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Collins at power forward, Zubac in the middle. Beal and Kawhi operate together on the wings. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. And for Washington, Keyshawn George is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Johnson. And it's Sarr in at the center position. Well, Grant, this is the 3rd season under this front office for the Wizards.
And bringing experience from years working for the Oklahoma City Thunder, their commitment level to building the right way is rock solid.
McCollum, the pass to Sarr. And he dunks it in. Right on John Collins. Oh, man.
Sarr using all of his length and athleticism to tell this league that he has arrived.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And the NBA always with a great slate of games on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. They've done a great job making that a priority, Grant.
Yeah, they have, B.A. The whole world owes so much to the work of Dr. King. And the NBA has always made sure to honor him on his day.
This guy, such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
Here's Middleton. Money from 17 feet out.
Yeah, that's butter. I mean, Middleton with one of the smoothest jump shots in the league.
And it's Harden penetrating, and he banks in the layup. Harden's got 7 points.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Johnson finds Sarr. Back to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Sarr with a screen on Beal. Johnson for 3. Bradley Beal with a rebound. The Clippers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And the dunk by Leonard.
Oh, boy, you love to see that kind of burst from Kawhi Leonard. What a finish.
It's George on the wing. Middleton outside. Down low.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First team foul. At the line.
The free throw drops for McCollum.
Yeah, now a veteran in the league, McCollum's combo guard style of play is valuable to this team.
And McCollum drops them both. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And then Beal with the dunk.
Bradley Beal letting you know there's still an explosive level to his game. Off his feet, easy finish.
Johnson passes to McCollum. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. The Clippers lead by 5. And it's Harden. That time on the assist by Beal. Harden's got 9.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Chris Paul comes in for Beal. Outside Johnson. Middleton from the outside. It's rebounded by Zubac. For Los Angeles, they've got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Leonard for 3. It's rebounded by Washington. At Doris, even in the latter stages of his illustrious career, this coaching staff trusts Chris Middleton to create offense.
Well, one of the reasons you hear that, B.A., is Chris Middleton is the very definition of a solid basketball player. He can play with the ball in his hands. He can get off the ball and knock down shots at a high level. We've seen him under duress of big-time championship moments make every right read. It's never a bad decision to give him the basketball.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
George outside. 1:03 left in the first. There's McCollum with the 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Off the pass, McCollum can be instantaneous. He doesn't think, he just shoots.
George finds Middleton. Outside Johnson. Over Harden. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
We've got 33 seconds left now in the first quarter. George with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. The kick out to Johnson. Puts up a 3. Middleton, no good. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Clippers. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Leonard's got 6 points.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
Middleton from the outside. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The Clippers on top. They lead by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And proud to have you with us on Martin Luther King Day for a special presentation of the NBA. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Clippers.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Chris Paul. Brook Lopez is out there with Derrick Jones. Then there's Nicholas Batum, and it's Harden in at the 2.
For Kispert, these catch-and-shoot opportunities are so valuable. This is his wheelhouse.
Harden misses.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open, and yet somehow comes away empty.
Pass to Champagnie. Here's Carrington. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The Clippers in the lead. Harden scanning the floor. Back to Jones. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So for the Wizards, Middleton is checked in for Champagnie. George comes in for Kispert, and it's Johnson in for Carrington. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Leonard's checked in. And it's Harden penetrating. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
Here's Johnson. And again, Washington, no good.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Jones with a screen on Coulibaly. Harden finds Jones. And the dunk by Jones.
Oh, my goodness. Showtime from Derrick Jones Jr. There are very few who get up as high as this guy does.
Outside Bagley. Pass to Johnson. Back to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Wow, it's exactly how you need someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Leonard on the wing. From downtown. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, defense should know better than to concede a 3 to Kawhi. Boy, he stretched his range out over time.
Ball against Johnson. And he can't get that one. Paul with some nice D. Well, Grant, when it comes to exciting young guards who can really fill it up, Trey Johnson's name has to come to mind.
Yeah, no question about it, B.A. This kid can score in a variety of ways, and his confidence is what makes him so dangerous in this department.
Count that bucket.
Tremendous vision from Coulibaly. Listen, you want this guy to be able to make plays for his teammate. He does so there.
So for the Wizards, Sarr comes in for Bagley, and it's C.J. McCollum in for Coulibaly. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ivica Zubac's checked in for Lopez. John Collins comes in for Jones. Beal, he's checked in for Harden. And it's Dunn in for Paul. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Now, this is just pick and roll action at its finest. The big man sets a solid screen, rolls to the cup, leaves no doubt.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And Beal with the basket on the assist by Zubac. Beal's got 6 points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Sarr passes to Middleton. No good on the triple.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Another miss by Middleton.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the basket by Leonard. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
And Washington making a change here. Coulibaly's checked in. And it's Washington with the ball. 15-point game. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
And he does a great job. I mean, he baits you. CJ baits you into overcommitting defensively to draw the and one.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Leonard outside. Launches it. Leonard beyond the line.
Starting to look like one of those nights for Kawhi Leonard when he's absolutely dominant on the offensive end.
McCollum lays it up and banks it in. McCollum's got 5 points now this quarter.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And so it's Los Angeles in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Ty Lue, and Coach, your team seems to be dictating the tempo of the game thus far. Are you happy with that aspect?
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Greetings. Everyone we're talking about right now is deserving, except one. I'm not going to say who.
Oh, come on. You can't leave us hanging.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
And as for our game here, we have to talk about James Harden. That was quite a first-half performance. Thanks for tuning in.
Hey there, everyone. Glad you could join us on MLK Day on 2K Sports. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And we'll go courtside to hear more about what's going on with Keyshawn George. Allie, what's the prognosis?
I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Wizards about his status. I was told it's a knee sprain, not great news by any stretch, but luckily it wasn't anything major. Rotations, game plans, and minute distribution will all need to be readjusted while he's out of the lineup.
Thanks, Allie. Appreciate the update.
It is, and nobody wants to miss any time, obviously. Everybody wants to be out there contributing, but sometimes you gotta be patient. You have to make health a priority, get the results, and then put your plan in place.
Chris Middleton is out there with Johnson. Then there's Sarr. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Coulibaly in at the shooting guard position. That's the group starting the second half of Brian Keefe.
And McCollum excels at everything on the court. And man, he is putting on a show.
Leonard for three. Yes, sir! Kawhi right back.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. He's really been spectacular lately. Here's your Western Conference Player of the Week, Kawhi Leonard.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Leonard with a double team. Middleton outside. Back to Coulibaly. McCollum against Collins. Shot's good by McCollum.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Well, the NBA is cutthroat. All-star Kevin Durant said, you've got to build up that dislike for guys that you're competing against, and you can't be friends while you're on the court. It's a dog-eat-dog world, especially when you're at the level of greatness. You don't want anybody to take that thing you've got. BA, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Beal's got 9.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Here's McCollum. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Not only a perimeter player, McCollum can go inside.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. And a look now at the rookies that have been on fire lately. The 4th spot held by Trey Johnson.
He's giving them something most teams don't have, a first-year player who can carry his weight offensively.
Here's Leonard. Throw it down, Kawhi.
Kawhi Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out.
Outside Johnson. Middleton against Collins. Spins. 5 on the clock. Pass to McCollum. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Leonard. And it's good. 2 points. 25 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Washington moving the ball around. Out to McCollum. There's the triple. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
Here's Leonard. Again, Los Angeles.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Coulibaly against Beal. McCollum with a screen on Beal. McCollum outside. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
That's a knockdown outside shooter. McCollum knows he has the green light to fire away from downtown anytime.
Pass to Collins. 1:03 left in the 3rd quarter. Harden can't hit. Wizards trail by 13. Here's McCollum, and the layup falls. McCollum's got 15 points here in the second half.
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
Beal, the pass to Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Johnson. Leonard finds Zubac. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Sarr.
Zubac's never a guy to shy away from contact.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. So for Washington, Bagley's checked in for Sarr. Kispert comes in for Middleton. And it's Carrington in for Johnson. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Jones, he's checked in for John Collins. Batum comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Dunn, he's checked in for Beal. And it's Paul in for James Harden. Back to Batum. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist.
Wow, what soft touch from Nick Batum. This guy has no trouble finishing in the painted area.
Outside Coulibaly. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlight for Los Angeles. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And welcome back to our NBA coverage on this very special MLK Day. And so in the game for the Clippers, they've got Brook Lopez, Chris Paul out there with James Harden. Then there's Derrick Jones, and it's Batum in at the 3. Kispert's shot is good.
Let's remember, Kispert is 6'7", 220. He can operate inside.
Paul passes to Harden. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. The Wizards trail by 11. Pass to Carrington. The 3 is up. He can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Harden finds Jones. Outside for Harden. From the arc. It's rebounded by Washington. Outside Carrington. Pass to Coulibaly. On the wing, Whitmore. Coulibaly with a screen on Harden. Here's Whitmore. Back to Coulibaly. And the deficit down inside single digits. Coulibaly's got his first 2 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Sarge checked in for Whitmore. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Leonard's checked in for Batum. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Well, defensively, against a young guy like Sarr, his size and energy can be overpowering.
Team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far, they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
First free throw is good. And for a number 2 overall pick, Doris, we knew Alex Sarr would need time to develop, but he has flashed some big-time upside.
Yet another player, B.A., from France. They are turning out a number of quality players. Let's remember this about Alex. He's a 7-footer with some shooting ability, a little bit of an off-the-bounce and playmaking skills. Like the sky is the limit if he keeps growing.
Jones, the pass to Lopez. Jams it home!
Really not easy to stick with Brook Lopez in the screen and roll. This guy fantastic moving after the screen.
McCollum, it's good from beyond the arc.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Now Coulibaly, Middleton outside. Oh, missed on the tray.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
And that basket is good.
It's interesting. Coming into the league, Leonard's jumper was a question mark. Now, no one is second-guessing it.
Tries the spin move. McCollum. And the athletic spin to get it done.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
And timeout called by Ty Lue, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Some changes for Los Angeles. Ivica Zubac's checked in for Lopez. Collins comes in for Jones. And it's Bradley Beal in for Paul. Buries it from outside!
James Harden just has his head on a swivel. This guy has such great recognition when a kick-out pass is needed.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Down by 15. Banks it home. Big shot.
Yeah, tremendous finish by Koulibaly. That free throw line and down, that's his comfort zone.
Beal attacking. Collins fires. And yes, sir, hits the wide open J.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Shot clock at 6. Middleton! Shoots a 3. Oh, it doesn't go! Los Angeles leading by 15.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Clippers.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Collins. Zubac. It's in! So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter.